Open Arms operates 5 organic farms in the Twin Cities around the metro, 2 in Minneapolis, 2 in St. Paul, and 1 out east in Afton, Minnesota. I am honored to introduce to you my socially distanced coworker. This is Kelly Wilson from Open Arms in Minnesota. How big is this farm, Kelly?
This farm is roughly a 1/4 acre in size. We have 2 different sections. The one behind me, you can see, but approximately about a 1/4 acre in size. It's one of our larger urban farms.
And overall, the 5 farms in total, how big are all those acres that we're able to plant all these veggies in?
So it's just under 2 acres, so like 1.875 is the figure that I came up with.
And that equates to how many plants and how many seeds?
We started this year just over 9,000 seedlings indoors at Open Arms. And that doesn't include the crops that are direct seeded into the ground, like your beets, carrots, spinach, those kinds of things. But we are growing right around 40 different crops. And within those 40 crops, about 130 different varieties. So.
Wow. And that equates to how much food?
So each year we're able to produce anywhere between 13,000 and 15,000 pounds.
What are the day-to-day supplies that you're looking for here on the farm that people could donate?
Sure. So right now we are in need of straw. It's a great, we use it as mulch. It helps to beat weeds. It also helps to conserve soil moisture. And those are things that we really need these days, especially when we don't get rain for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So soil, right now I'm using granulated poultry manure fertilizer to feed our plants. Those are always things that we could use more of because we have this additional acre out in Afton. And our backs are only so strong, having like a tiller out there would make us way more productive and save us loads of time. Leaves in the fall, if you need to get rid of your leaves, we incorporate them into our beds and then they'll break down. And then in the spring, it just adds more organic material. It would be amazing to eventually get some sort of high tunnel or hoop house out in Afton. That would allow us to extend the season on both ends, and we could be bringing in like fresh greens earlier in the season for the kitchen and then later again at the end of the season.
Let's talk about the volunteer program that you have, and tell me about how your volunteers are helping, what a volunteer shift looks like out here at Open Farms.
Totally. So volunteers are crucial to have out here. Obviously, the weeds grow just as fast as our plants, and the plants can't get in the ground without a lot of help. So, volunteers can expect to come out and do a little bit of everything out here. Early season, we'll do a lot of bed prep, seeding, planting, and then kind of maintenance, weeding. If you're not already a volunteer, you can head over to our website, click on the volunteer tab, and then you can kind of follow the prompts and get signed up to come out here or at any of our other sites. So
how long is a volunteer shift out here at Hope Farm?
So volunteer shifts are 2 hours, same as they are in the building. And we provide all of the tools necessary. We also have clean gloves when you show up. And then because we are outdoors, it's really easy for us to socially distance. So you know that, if you want to get outside and do something and also give back, this is a great way to do it, and also by being safe too. Distance.
And you can volunteer as an individual or a group, and all that information is on our website, as Kelly mentioned, openarmsmn.org. Thank you. I'll do a 6 feet away. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, thank you.
You were awesome today. Thank you so much for answering our questions.
My pleasure.
For giving us a tour of the farm.